Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be doing a kettlebell workout. It's going to be pretty fast. We're just kind of introducing this type of equipment. So if you haven't worked with kettlebells before, this is a great full body workout to start with to kind of get used to the equipment. They are free weights, but they act a little bit different than dumbbells. So if you're not familiar with them, this is a great place to start. But often getting a set of kettlebells, because you just get one particular weight that you want, they often run cheaper than dumbbells, so they're a great thing to use. So make sure you warm up before this workout and cool down afterwards. We're not doing that today. We're just kind of introducing a couple exercises that you can use. So with me today, I have a 10-pound dumbbell. You can use any weight that you have. It needs to be lighter or heavier. And you can also, if you have a couple, so I have a couple more back there, but just for ease of teaching, I'm just going to use one today. So you can always switch up the weight that you're using depending on the exercise that you're doing. So to start, we're going to do a full body exercise known as the kettlebell swing. So what you're going to do is grab onto your kettlebell with two hands, and you're going to take a pretty wide stance, kind of like a little bit wider than you would for a squat, or right about that. So you're going to come down, and you're going to come down into that squat position, and what you're going to do is kind of swing the weight back between your legs and come up, and with the momentum, bring the weight up above your head. Now you see I've got a slight arch to my back here. That's okay, but you don't want to be arching more than this. If you're arching more than this, go ahead and drop your weight if you can, or just practice the movement body weight to start. So you need to keep a strong core to protect the back of your spine. All right, so let's try it all through. So we're going to swing down, bring the weight down, and swing it back up. Good, let's do 10 of these. Well done. Moving on. Always complete the movement as well. Don't just stop midway through goblet squats. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold the weight actually upside down, linking our thumbs beneath it and using our hands to grip the weight. We're holding it in towards our chest. Legs are super wide. Toes are pointed out. We're going to come down like a sumo squat. So knees are wide and then back up. So by holding the weight up, we're challenging our body more than if it was down between our legs. And that's just a fitness principle at the heart. The farther away a weight is from the muscle you're working, the harder the movement is. Good. All right, moving on, we're going to work our core a little bit. So we're going to grab on to the weight with an underhand position. We're going to lift it up above our head, feet are wide, and we're just going to reach down towards our foot to the side and back up. So we're going to arms a little bit here too to hold this weight up. So if you feel your arm getting tired, go ahead and drop the weight, either go to a lower weight or practice body weight. Notice that the weight stays up throughout the movement, so the shoulder is kind of rotating here a little bit. Good, let's switch to the other side. Bring the weight down safely. Switch to the other side. Lift it up. These are known as windmills. Good, bring the weight down. From here, we're going to grip with two hands in front. Legs can stay wide if you want, loose knees here. We're going to do some upright rows. So we're going to lift the weight up, elbows come up, weight towards the chin, elbows up above the ears, and bring it back down. Shoulders relax down and back up. So this is an upright row. It's a really good shoulder exercise. And 2 more. Well done. Moving on, we're going to work the legs and balance a little bit with a single leg deadlift. So go ahead and keep your hands in the same position. We're going to come sort of to like a warrior 3 position, so a 1 leg balance, kicking the other leg behind. Soft knee here, and we're just going to bring the weight towards the floor and back up. So it's mostly a movement in the hips. We're just sort of hinging forward and back, little tiny bit of movement in the knee. If you have trouble keeping your balance in this one, again, go ahead and drop the weight. Good, let's go to the other side. Well done. All right, last movement, working the core. Go ahead and come down onto your floor or onto a mat. We're going to grip the weight on either side, and we're going to do some Russian twists. So for here, you're going to lean back until you feel the abs engage, knees are bent, and you can either leave the feet on the floor or lift them up to make it more challenging. And we're just going to tap the weight side to side. Two more each side. Well done. All right. I hope you enjoyed it. That's our little introduction to kettlebells. You have some exercises to get you started. I hope you're feeling good. Go ahead and repeat this workout through or switch up the exercises to get a full body workout. And I'll see you all next week.